Got one.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
Got him in the sink right there.
Right,
guys, we got him sizzling in there now.
Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight.
What's up, guys? Bassin' Up Mafia here, and you're in for a special treat this time. In this video, we are gonna head out to Marburg on a nice fall day. It was a little chilly this day. The water was in the lower 70s, and we're gonna break down how we found the bass this day and where we found them, and then we're also gonna do a little catch and cook at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. You don't wanna miss it. Here we go. So guys, to start, I'm targeting some semi-shallower grass, and I'm running through lures. I start out with the buzz bait. I'm running through lures because I haven't been out here in quite a while, so we don't really have a clue of what they're going to eat on. Not to mention it's Marburg, and it changes from day to day out here, guys. So after I throw the buzzbait around in this area a little bit, I switch up to the chatterbait. Throw that around, try to rip it through some of this grass. Ton of white perch in front of us.
What's that?
There's a ton of white perch in front of us. Just had him peckering at my chatterbait. Once I figured out that wasn't working really, I decided to pick up the crankbait. Crankbait's another really great option for the fall like this. Oh, really?
A few moments later.
Damn, that water feels warm compared to the air.
Sure it does. It's 70 degrees, yeah. Might be warmer in the water than nor out.
Yeah, feels like it. I just grabbed that big chunk of weeds.
Rigged something up last night, I've been dying to trap.
But that wasn't seeming to work. So next I pick up the Alabama rig, running through a lot of my power fishing type baits, moving baits, and seeing if I can get them on a moving bait bite, because that helps me narrow down things pretty quickly. Oh, just walking around. Oh yeah, I see him. I hear turkeys when I'm down here all the time. So I hear turkeys a lot when I'm down here all the time. There's a fish. There's a fish. Stupid white perch.
Pretty decent one.
Yeah, but it's a pretty big one. throw him in the live well. Ouch. Okay, now Dick. Knock it off. There we go, that's a big white perch, guys. Like 11, 12 incher all but. Oop, that's the wrong one. So now I pick up the spinnerbait a little bit and throw it around some of the edges of this grass. That one. Something right on. Oh, there you go. I didn't even know he was there. Thought it was grass.
Sucks. Even if it was a little one. Well, then good thing it wasn't a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have been really pissed off if it was a good one of the only fish we caught today. And
You didn't get it?
yeah.
On camera. That one.
At least the 360's going, but still. I've done that quite a few times.
I'm sure it's bound to happen a couple times.
Or the camera goes dead right before I get it and don't notice it. And now that that wasn't seeming to work, I decided to go slow now and start to throw and flip around the Sweet Beaver, the Reaction Innovations Sweet Beaver, in and around these grass pockets and edges of the grass. This is a great option because it looks like either a dying bait fish falling down in through the grass cracks or a dying bluegill. Sometimes it kind of looks like a crayfish as well. And I'll flip these in the pockets, give it a couple of pops, and then pull it back out and flip it in another one. Got one. Got one. Yeah, about a 15 incher. It's one finally. Okay, so they're around the grass. Kind of figured that, but got him right up through the nose. There we go, guys. First one of the day finally. On the beaver. Little Reaction Innovations Sweet Beaver. First one of the day. About a 15 incher. Decent one. Just threw right down into a little grass pocket. And he grabbed it. Let him go. If I can get a couple more on that, that would be nice. As soon as I dropped down in there, he was on it. When you're fishing grass this time of year, it's really key. You want to look for grass that's nice and green, not really all brown and dying and disgusting looking, because they're not going to hold around that kind of grass. It's got to be green grass, and they'll be around it. I'm going to catch two more during this, and it's pattern. And we should, so if I can catch two more during this, and it's a pattern, and we should have something going a little bit then. And we should be able to go around the rest of the lake and do that. Is That's a pretty big fish down there. I just saw swimming around. If it's a bass, it's like a 4 or 5 pounder. He was sitting right in that kind of open spot, and then he moved over into the weeds. Looked like he went for my bait, but he never picked it up. I lost him. Probably went over towards you. He's literally sitting right in there, right behind that little patch of weeds there. And I dropped in right here, and he went right towards it. The only reason I noticed him, oh, the little perch just came up after that. But the only reason I noticed him because he went moving for it.
How do you work these? Do you like swim them or jig them?
You just flip them in and pop them like 2, 3, 4 times, and then pull it back out and recast it. Do the same thing. When we get back around the grass, you'll really want to kind of pinpoint your casts and like look for little pockets in the grass, like where it's like all real thicker around it, or like a lot of grass, and then there's like a random hole in the middle of it, and throw it right in that hole. Right now, just going down this bank, I'm just throwing it at the trees and the stumps. There's a bunch of stumps along this bank too. There's some more grass coming up here in a few minutes. There's one. There's one. That's a decent one. Actually, probably what for? Yeah. I'll smack the camera with them.
Yeah, maybe I want to put this on the other rod. Because if I got him hooked on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're giving me a little bit of trouble in the grass with my medium heavy. There we go, guys. Look at that nice one. Probably all but 4. Nice chunk. There we go, guys. Another one off the beaver. Starting to get a little pattern dialed in. They look big. Okay. Gonna plop him in the live well. See what we can get today. Probably should have did that with the other one too. Oh well. It's good enough. Well, I think that might be the deal for today.
Next time you're going to go in there, that fucking white perch is just going to be in its mouth.
Wouldn't surprise me. I'll throw him back later at the end of the day. Especially if we get a couple. It looks for a cool picture when you hold a couple of them up together.
Wow.
Taking them out now. thought I had 2 bites in there. I thought I'd missed one like a cast or 2 beforehand. And then...
Sounds like there's a good chance you did.
Yeah. Oh, you just have one?
Yeah.
Off of that stump?
Yeah. He was nice. I really didn't know if it was a fish or not, because he wasn't like... That's my fault. I didn't.
These things, sometimes you just pull up on them and you feel like weight. Usually that's a fish, sometimes.
I didn't set the hook. That's my fault.
That's okay. I did the same thing with that first one this morning too. I just thought it was grass. It really with you when you're in the grass and you get one like that and you don't feel it, because you're like, okay, well, is it grass or not? I usually just set the hook anyway.
Yeah, I probably should have.
If I'm paying attention enough.
It was a fish until I like got to the boat and it actually started to swim around. Oh.
I had one.
Well, there goes the only fish like that.
Don't say that, you'll get another one.
There's one.
There you go.
Right on the line.
Not a terrible size one, probably 14, 15. Heck yeah. I'm eating.
I'm just letting those things.
There you go. Finally.
He wants to act a fool, I'll let him act a fool.
He didn't want to stop flopping around. Getting hot with the lab, bro. That would be great. Look at that. Delicious looking pizza.
Dive on in.
No, time to dig in, guys. We'll catch back up with you. So now we decided to switch up a little bit and do some perch fishing after I caught that one perch. In the beginning of the day, I thought it'd be a great idea to do a little catch and cook this day as well. So we start perch fishing with the Z-Man Micro Chatterbait, and I got a little Z-Man Micro Goat on the back of mine. We're fishing around 10 foot of water and fishing the deeper edges of the grass and kind of ripping that little chatterbait through the grass with our BFS setups. Decent sized one, maybe 12 inches. Found a little chatterbait.
Yeah. I just needed to catch something.
Okay.
Dude, he followed it forever though.
Followed it all the way up to the boat.
Yeah, and then I just kind of, as you were moving, I just like stopped reeling and kept dragging it because he just wouldn't take it.
Stop flopping around, you little butthole. Man, I'm not getting spine bites. Fuck off. Open your mouth. There you go. Little perch. He's big enough, throw him in there too. There's somebody whistling, maybe that's their dog. Heck yeah, throw him in there too. Now we're starting to get a massive perch. Take them home and eat them. There's one.
You're gonna fucking open that thing up and not. Oh, that's a good one. Not gonna have any perch in there anyway. It's a bass animal.
The bass is like 4 times the size of all of
I
them.
know.
We're not gonna eat the bass, guys, so don't have a cow. They're gonna do. I was trying to get a limit together. But at least not with big ones. We could have thrown the other 2 in there, but I honestly didn't think about it until after I caught. Got one. Oh yeah, another one.
Is he big enough?
Yeah, they don't have to be any certain size, but he's plenty big enough to
I just wasn't sure if it was worth it.
get a couple nuggets off of him. Oh, that's a bass. I was gonna say that's the littlest one yet, but yeah, that's a smallmouth.
Is it real?
Yeah, that's a baby smallie.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a little baby smallie. It's probably one from this year. Look at that, guys, little baby smallmouth. This is a spot where I catch smallmouth too. So now that we got enough perch that will make a little bit of a meal for us, I decide to go back to one of the spots that we caught bass at and see if we could catch any more. It's a good idea to go back to spots that you caught fish at later on in the day, because a lot of times there's more fish in that area and more fish will move into some of those pockets that you caught those fish out of. Sometimes you can pull out a few more as well. Oh, there's a bass. He just went right for my lure. Going right into that pocket.
Oh, dude, there's a bunch of them. Oh, or is that carp?
No, they're bass.
That's a lot of bass.
Yeah, it is. How the fuck ain't we getting any bites? They're all like 2-pounders. It's like a bunch of 2-pounders. That's ridiculous. There was like 10 of them at least. But unfortunately, that did not happen this time. Weren't giants, but there was a bunch of 2s. Let that fat one go, guys. Couldn't get another one to go along with him. At least not another big one. And she's off. She's gonna jump, maybe. No, she's not. She went back down. Tore my finger all up.
Yeah, he did.
He had some sharp chompers on him. Well, guys, that's about going to conclude today. The ticket for the fish today was the little Reaction Innovations Sweet Beaver. We're just going around flipping it in the grass. Just throwing it on my Dobbins 7.4 Champion Extreme Medium Heavy with 15-pound Seagar and my 7:2-to-1 gear ratio Shimano Scorpion. But we were just going around fishing shallow grass, flipping in all the pockets, and that's what we caught the 3 or 4 that we did get on today. Ethan lost 1, caught 1. I lost 2 or 3 and caught 2. But that was the ticket today. We'll see y'all next week, and we're gonna go home and fry up some perch and get them all cleaned up. But stay tuned for that. We're going to do a little catch and cook then, and we'll catch back up with you when we're there. What's up, guys? We are back at the house now. We're going to get these perch cut up. Got them in the sink right now. Going to get them all cut up. And we also got our seasonings over here and some breadcrumbs. And we're going to get an egg and a bowl, and we will catch back up with you as soon as we get to cooking them. Okay, guys, got the fish all cleaned up and filleted. Don't have a ton of them, but we didn't catch a ton really either that we took home. But I'm gonna wash my hands up with the Windalas. Here's the fish. A little bit of nuggets that we got cut up. Now we're gonna get to cooking. Catch up with you then. We're ready, guys. Gonna crack my egg, get that in the bowl. Got that all done. Now, gonna stir my egg around real quick. We got our ingredients here. We got some Danos, some Slap Your Mama, some Cajun, and we got our breadcrumbs. There's our egg. There's our perch slices. All of our nice perch slices. Now what I'm going to do is take some of the breading here. Got the breading, got our bowl. Put some in there. Close that back up. Get some of our Danos. Got our Danos. Put some Slap Your Mama in there. Slap Your Mama.
You better not slap my mama.
And of course, I'm gonna throw a little Old Bay in there. We'll mix the seasoning around and our breading together. Mixing our breading around. Okay, now we're taking our egg and our perch, getting it in there, getting it in the breading all good. We got our extra virgin olive oil. Gonna put some of that down into the pan. Alrighty, we got that one good and coated. So we're gonna throw it in our pan. Start frying it up. Now we're getting another one. Get them all mixed up. Now get them all coated good. Now breading and seasoning. A piece we lost in there. Ready, guys? We got them sizzling in there now. Real interested to see what these taste like because I've never tried this combination of seasonings before. So this should be interesting, guys. I think they're getting done. Well, guys, they should all be done. Look at that. Looks delicious. Let's try this nice piece right here. See what that tastes like. Still very hot. That's for sure. That's bomb. Yeah, that is definitely good. Very, very good. Well, cheers, y'all. We'll catch back up with you when we get done eating.
Ooh, you wanna come and get me, kick me down and make me hurt myself. Oh no, you will never forget me. I'm imprinted on your heart, I swear.
Well, guys, that pretty much concludes this video. As you saw, we caught all the bass on the Reaction Innovations Sweet Beaver. We did miss that one on the spinnerbait, but pretty much it was a slower moving bait day, as we figured out towards maybe the middle part of the day, around 10-11ish, and then we switched up to some perch. The perch we found in a little bit deeper water, especially the bigger size ones. They were around 10 to 15 foot, and we caught all of them, both of us caught all of them on the Z-Man Micro Chatterbait, tipped up with a Z-Man Micro baby goat. Just reeling it slowly along with our BFS setups. If you want to check out my BFS setups, I will link my BFS fishing video in the description, and you can check that out, and I break all the BFS fishing stuff down with that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That helps push my videos along further and helps push them to more people. But also get entered into my giveaway. As soon as we hit 2,500 subscribers, which we aren't too far from, we will be doing a giveaway for a fishing trip with me. And you got to be subscribed to the channel, you got to like this video, you got to comment for another entry, and you can also share it on your social media page for another entry as well. So there's 4 ways to be entered. So with all that being said, guys, stay tuned for next week, and we'll see y'all then. Tight lines.
And so passionate, every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.